no days off.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. The return man, Wilson. Now it's Wilson. And he returns this to the 22. First play, first throw coming for Vic. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. If I give you a nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
2nd and 9. To throw, Vic. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Vic operating on first down. Looking for the outright, and he's got more. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun. Perry. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So here's Vic following the interception. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This one deep for Wilson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break.
Off the play fake. Perry sliding out of the pocket. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
He'll get it inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Davis. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Peterson will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught inside the 10. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? If you're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
You're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Raiders are going to have the football here. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2nd down, Vick. He finds Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Tries the left side and finds Olave. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
On the ready.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This is Wilson on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. Moore, the man in motion. 4th down, Vick. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ending up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, and from huddling up, they're trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Perry. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off play action, Perry. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Perry. Pressure comes and down he goes. And offensively they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. You've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Perry. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They're going to try and throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a jet touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now result of that pick-6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick-6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
He'll buy some time right. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. To throw on 3rd down. Perry. And the Jets pressure 2 notches. Down he goes. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He's got a man, complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Perry. And the man open is Hayward Bay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Throwing on 1st down. Perry. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down.